Okay, it is 8 o'clock now. We are good to start. Okay. See, yeah, good morning, every one of you. And you are here to know about Pega PRPC, right? You are here to learn or you want to know about Pega, correct? Every one of you. And myself, I am Harsha. I am going to be your Pega trainer at this Harsha trainings. And today I am going to give you an informative session about what is Pega. Because you are here to know about Pega, I have to give you some details about Pega. After letting you know about what is Pega and what is its purpose in the real world, okay, as a next step, I'm going to tell you about what is the some details about our course. That is, today is going to be a complete informative session. So today I'm not going to get into much about the functional point of view about applications and all. So tomorrow is a main session where I am going to explain you about the history of Pega, architecture of Pega, and BPM versus Pega. So you will get a clear idea tomorrow about Pega, Pega PRPC, Pega BPM, different terminology you might have come across, correct? So you're going to get a clear idea about what is Pega BPM, what is Pega PRPC. This terminology, you'll get a clear idea, including the architecture of Pega. Okay. Okay. And today it is going to be an informative session. Just at a glance, I will give you about what is Pega and what is its purpose in the real world. Once that is completed, as a second step, I am going to explain you about the complete details of this course. Okay. So you might have got some information from our colleagues, but still I'm going to tell you some additional details which you are not aware of. Okay. And you might have some questions and doubts in your mind about whether the Pega training is suitable for you or not, and whether you are, what should be your technical background, what should be your education background. So you might have so many questions. What about the job opportunities like this? You might have so many questions about this Pega. So most of your questions will be sorted out in this demo itself. Clear? Makes sense, everyone? Online students, are you following, every one of you? You can use the chatting window to respond me. One thing, you can use the chatting window on your Zoom. You can respond me saying yes, something like that, or understand, and you can unmute and respond all the time. So are you clear so far, everyone? We are good to start?
Yes, clear.
Okay, let's begin now. So based on your response only, I will come to know what to say next. Do not sit without speaking. Okay. When I ask you something, please try to respond. Say yes or no, I understand, I have doubt, something like that. Okay. Don't sit idle. Okay. At all. Always make the communication happen from both sides. Do not stop me abruptly in between. So when I tell you something, I'll get back to you and ask you whether you understand it or not. Okay. That time you can just respond back to me. Yes, I understand, or yes, like that. Okay. So please make sure you use the chatting window so that you can respond to me properly. Okay. So that I can understand whether you are following or not. Everyone try to use the chatting window that is available here in the Zoom for online students. And offline you just respond by saying something. Okay. So when you unmute and respond back to me, make sure that you are going to mute back once again. So let me tell you, see, you are here to learn about or know about Pega. So what is Pega and where do we use Pega in the real world? What is its purpose in the real world? That's what the first question I'm going to answer. See, Pega is a software tool. Pega is a software tool which is developed by a company called as Pega Systems. See, there is a software company like Microsoft, Google, like that. There is one product-based company, Pega Systems. That company has developed a tool. The tool name is, this is the tool that they have developed. I will show you in a developer environment. You don't need to bother about what is there, but I just wanted to show you the interface of the tool. There is a tool that has been developed by a company, PEGA Systems. What is the purpose of this tool? Using this tool, we can develop the applications. See, generally speaking, like, because you can easily understand, I am taking the example of e-commerce application, because you might have experienced accessing e-commerce applications many times in your day-to-day life, right? That's why I'm taking example. Suppose if you want to develop an application like Amazon.in or Amazon. Whatever it is, Amazon application, e-commerce application. So what do you need to develop? See here, Amazon.in. And here you go. This is the application that they have. This application has a user interface screen. This application has user interface. The one what you see here on the screen, which you can visually see loaded into browser, it is called user interface. It is called user interface. User interface is getting loaded here. Good. And apart from user interface, you see, I'm searching for a product. The product, whatever I have searched, the results are displayed here. These are coming from database. Already, the phones that are available with Amazon store are being made available into, it's a database. It's what? Database. So when I search, there is a program, software program that got executed. That program has retrieved the details from the database. That program has retrieved the details from the database. I will tell you. Just give me 1 minute. I am going to open a document. I will open one PowerPoint document just for your information. Okay. Just see here now. Okay. See here. So typically a web application is the combination of three different technologies. These we call as layers. First technology that you see visually loading into web browsers is called UI technology. It's called as UI technology. UI technology is combination of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. HTML, CSS and JavaScript. And when I search for the product here, when I search for a product, no, you see, when I search for a product, a software program is being executed. Maybe Java program or Python program, some program got executed. So whatever the programming language that they have used to develop this application, that is the second layer is business logic. That is what? Programming, coding related stuff. I'm talking about Amazon application. And when I search for a phone, the available phones are displayed in UI, correct? Then where this is being stored? Suppose if I ask you, okay, let's say, please give me pen. So you are going to give me pen. So the pen you should have already with you, correct? That is there in your pocket. So you have taken the pen from your pocket and given me, correct? Same way, when I search for a phone, the system application is giving me phones. Means the phones should have been stored somewhere in the application. Where? That is what about called as database. That is called as database. So in a database, something is already available, stored, that is being retrieved by logic, and that is being displayed in the UI. Typically, a web application is a combination of three layers. One is user interface layer, second one is business logic layer, and third one is database layer. Generally, if you want to become a developer to develop the applications, usually you should learn all these technologies, no, generally speaking, not about Pega. You need to learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, some maybe Java or Python or some programming language, and database queries, how to write the database queries, all that you need to be expert in, correct? That's what a programmer is. See, coming to Pega, see, you can develop the applications like whatever I am telling you so far, like Amazon, you can take example. You can develop applications like Amazon application or any other application like your phone pay, Google Pay, your net banking applications, okay, your ATM applications, or maybe some business applications. Like, if you want to take a loan from the bank, definitely you are going to submit some of your details using an application. From there, it will be taken to bank. They will do approve, review, all that they will do. A lot of things they will do, attaching documents and all. So we need an application, software application for various reasons to run our business. Correct? So these applications can be developed by using Pega tool. By using which tool? Pega tool. Everyone, whoever has connected online, are you following me? Everyone, respond on the chatting
Yes,
window,
yes.
please.
Yes.
Yes, right. Thank you so much. So main motive of Pega is to develop the applications where you can develop user interface, you can implement business logic, and you can implement the communication with database. But what is how Pega is different from other technologies when you can do the same by using other technologies also. By using other technologies also, you can do the same, right? How Pega is different from other technology. At a high level, I am going to tell you. See, Pega application, when you want to develop any Pega applications, there is no need of coding. There is no need of coding. No coding. What do you mean by no coding? No coding means? What is your guess? You need to just think about it and respond. No coding means yes, please. No need to implement logic. You are saying about business logic, correct? Okay, that is one thing. Other than that, tell me. Online student, anyone can unmute and respond. What is your understanding about no coding? We started our session sharp 8 o'clock. If anyone have connected after 8 means you have lost first 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Please make sure be on time. Yes. What do you mean by no coding? Okay,
No
that is
need
okay.
to
Without
write
no
codes,
code to be
like
No need to
write codes like JavaScript or
JavaScript. Okay. So here no coding. Many people they think like coding means only programming language. No, here no coding means no need to write HTML script, no need to write JavaScript, no need to write CSS styles, no need to implement Java programs, no need to implement SQL queries. SQL queries are for database communication purpose. No? You don't have to do any of these things. That's what no coding in sense of Pega. No coding not only related to business logic, but also UI related as well as database related. మీరు ఫాలో అవుతున్నారా క్లాస్? అసలు తలకాయ అన్న కొంచెం ఇలా ఓపెన్ నాకు అర్థమైంది. మీరు అలాగే బొమ్మలా ఉన్నారనుకోండి, మీరు వింటున్నట్టు కాదు. ఓకేనా? Try to pay attention. Okay. And so in order to learn Pega, one biggest advantage for anyone is you don't need to learn any programming language. You don't need to learn any scripting languages. You don't need to learn any database structured query languages. Without learning any of these three, you will be able to become a Pega developer, where you will work on designing UI and implementing the logic as well as implementing the database communication without writing queries. So a single developer can work on UI, logic, database, everything without the need of writing any code. That's one biggest advantage of using Pega tool. Understand? Are you clear? Now you got some idea about what is the main advantage of Pega tool over other technologies and all. Technologies means you have to start everything from the scratch. Everything you need to start from the scratch. But here so many things are readily available. You can start exploring the tool and you can develop application. It takes less time compared to developing using applications using technologies, normal technologies. Any doubt here? Anyone has any doubt or any question here? Do you have any doubt or any question? Anyone has? About whatever I have explained. From that, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. If you're clear, let's go ahead with some information points. Today, June 10th, we are going to start our Pega training program. Starting from today onwards, your sessions will run daily Monday to Friday. Okay, India timings, sorry, this is other batch related, no? So that's why 8 a.m. IST. So now it is 8:15. We started our session 15 minutes back. 8 a.m. 4 months duration will be there to complete the course. And October 9, 2025 will be our last day, usually, generally. Okay, but actually, you know what? I am going to teach Pega traditional version of development as well as Pega latest version of development that is called as Constellation Framework. Constellation Framework. So actually Constellation Framework we will separately charge from people, but for the students who are joining our regular training program, for them is Constellation is included. So Pega Gen AI, Pega Constellation, Pega unit testing, these three are free of cost included for the regular students. That will take additional 15 days of time. That is going to definitely take additional 15 days of time. I will be giving you that for free of cost. So why you need to learn Pega Constellation? The reason is, so as of today, in the real-time application development also, real-time employees, they don't know Constellation. So if you want to be, not everyone, some people they know, okay, but not everyone knows about completely Constellation related stuff. So if you want to be ahead in the market, saying that I have knowledge about the latest framework that is provided by Pega Constellation, then there will be a great value added to your resume. People will hire you. Okay. So everyone is asking, that's why we have included that 15 days course additionally integrated into the regular course. So you're going to learn Pega development in a traditional approach way plus latest Gen AI Constellation as well. And for this to learn, you don't need to have any prior technical knowledge. That means you should not be a student who already knows about C language, Java, Python like that. No, no need. So you can be a student of not knowing about any technology. So far, you did not even know what is HTML. You don't even know what is C language. No need to know anything. So you can start from zero and learn, because I am going to teach here everything from the scratch. Zero. You are a student from non-technical background. Maybe, for example, you are working in pharmaceutical industry. You do not know anything about computer software programming and all. So still you will be able to learn if you can start from zero. Just set your mind, I want to learn from zero. You will be able to learn. Whatever the minimum basic required things that you need to know to understand this tool, I'll be teaching all those things. It is dead easy. So nowhere you come across the coding part while working on Pega in real time. So you'll be developing the applications without the need of coding. That is one biggest advantage for anyone to learn Pega. No technical knowledge is required. So education wise, what should be your background, education background to learn Pega and get into job in India, okay, or other countries? So any graduate from any degree, freshers can learn Pega except a pharma fresher, except a pharma fresher. When I say pharma fresher, B Pharmacy, M Pharmacy, you are just a fresher graduate of 2024, 2025. Based on that degree, if you want to apply as a fresher, chances are very less. But if you are a BTech graduate, BSc graduate, MCA graduate, MSc computer science graduate, okay, BCom graduate, computers, or any other degree other than one degree called pharma related, even MBA also sometimes okay, working out. Okay. So you can learn from any background. Only background is pharma fresher. Suppose you are working in a pharmaceutical company. Let's say, for example, you are working for Roche Pharma since past 6 years. You want to change your technology into IT so that you can get good salary. So you have 6 years experience. After learning Pega here, you can show 4 to 5 years experience working on Pega in same pharmaceutical company in IT domain. And that's the way you can get into IT industry as an experience, because experience level, expertise level knowledge will be delivered to all of you here. But suppose if you want to go as a fresher saying that I'm a pharma background, fresher, no opportunity. Okay. So fresher, are you clear about this point? Because I do not want you to unnecessarily waste your money being a B Pharmacy recent graduate. B Pharmacy 5 years back done, completed. That gap you want to fill with IT job experience. That will work out. Experience will work out any degree. Pharma degree, any degree, experience will work out. But only fresher, don't try with pharma degree. Other degrees, okay. So gap students who are having gap after education, like 3 years to till 15 years, no problem. So I will tell you the ways how to fill the gap, career gap with IT experience and get into job. So far, thousands of our students who have learned Pega from me, they have filled gap and applied for Pega jobs. They are able to get into, crack the interviews and get into the company, and they are surviving now and settled very well in the market. Make sense? Clear? So you don't need to be afraid about anything. Only thing you need to be afraid of is gaining the knowledge with dedication. That's it. So spend your time completely on learning process and try to understand the tool that I'm going to explain you from zero, and try to gain good knowledge. Be equivalent to experience resources. Apply as experienced candidate. Suppose you are 2021 pass out, 20 from 20 onwards, let's take 20 to 25. In between any year of pass out, some few chances are there as a fresher. Means 20, 21, these few chances are there as fresher. 22 onwards, you can apply as fresher, no problem. Okay. And if you have gap, always prefer to learn the tool or technology to the experience level. If you learn to the experience level, when you are attending fresher interview, it will be easy. Okay. Suppose if you have to attend experience interview also, you will be able to crack. Both ways you can try. So I'll tell you all the different ways which you can try and get into the job. But only thing you need to fully focus on is learning, exercising, revising, preparation in the interview point of view. All this I will tell you, and doing more projects. Okay, next. So with this course, you can fill a gap of 5 years also. Okay, if you have 5 years gap, you can say, I have 5 years experience in Pega. That is the level of knowledge that we are going to provide you in this course. It's not like a simple fresher level course. No. So from zero means from nowhere, you will become an expert in Pega, equivalent to 5 years candidate. You can sit beside them and you can compete with them if you properly understand the concepts that I'm going to explain. Clear? Make sense? So we are going to simply to tell you, we are going to learn at the architect level. Please focus on fully on the learning practices, best practices and all also I'll teach you. Okay. So now working in non-IT, whoever is working in non-IT, so the same non-IT job experience you can say as Pega experience and get into Pega job. There are different ways. So you don't need to be afraid about anything. Only thing is you just be clear about your knowledge. Be confident about your knowledge. Then everything will work out. Okay. Finding skillful resources in the markets is highly difficult. Okay. So make sure that you gain good knowledge. So working employees into IT, non-Pega, testing, mainframes, .NET, other technologies, non-development, or maybe development, are already Pega working people. So here, testing, support, development. So for all of you, this course is going to definitely bring you a job when you are learning with dedication. Understand? Clear, everyone? Are you clear about your background of education as well as work experience or fresher background? Are you clear about this? Every one of you, are you clear online?
Yes.
And I have seen so many students have connected after 8 o'clock. Please do not do that. 5 minutes before itself, I will open the meeting. From tomorrow, you connect 5 minutes before itself and relax. We'll start sharp 8 o'clock. And when you are learning Pega here, what are we going to cover? Yes, please. You're trying to ask something? Someone? Your voice is breaking. Someone? Okay. Okay, now you see. What is that we are going to implement? Is it like simple examples we'll see? Independent examples here? No. We are going to learn in a project development manner. That means whatever you are going to learn here, I will be telling you about the technical aspects of the particular concept, plus with real life examples. In day-to-day life, we come across so many situations, right? So with real life examples, I'm going to explain you this particular technical concept in a much understandable way to the non-technical people as well. It will be understandable. Plus, I will implement the practical requirement in the class in front of you, every requirement. I will take the screenshots of that requirement implementation. I will share it with you. Okay. So everything, every concept will be practically implemented and given to you. Okay. Nothing will be left out only by theory part. Nothing will be left out only by theory part. Everything. And that too, the practicals, whatever you are going to learn, you are going to learn in a project oriented way, in a connected manner from day one. Day one onwards, your project will begin. Okay, by day ending, last day, your project will be completed. So on 15th day, whatever you are going to learn to implement, that may be depending on the 10th day or 5th day. So like whatever you are going to learn today will definitely be depending on yesterday. So if you are going to miss the sessions anytime, definitely you will not be able to cope up with the classes. Okay. So being regular is very important. That's what. So in a connected manner, we are going to develop the application and its functionalities to make it as a project from day one to day end. So after 2 weeks of duration is completed, I will give you second project, project 2. I will give you the requirements with the knowledge that you have gained based on this first project in the class. Having that knowledge, you should be able to understand the requirement that I am going to give you in the second application second project. You will be able to implement it. So all the time we will be available to assist you on project 1 as well as project 2 if you stuck anywhere or if you don't understand anything. Okay, clear? Makes sense? That's about the projects. Total, we are going to work on 4 projects. 2 projects we are going to work in the regular class, implement in the regular class. 2 other projects will be part of post training program. Post training means what? After your regular training is completed. Actually, doing 2 other projects in post training program, that is optional. So post training program is a program where we work on like a real time employee on the requirements and implement it by ourselves without taking anyone else's help. Only walkthrough of the requirement will be provided to you. Implementation you will do by yourself. Somewhere here and there, if you stuck, we will give you a push. But the post training program is to just improve your confidence level, boost your confidence level to much more, so that you will gain a confidence like I can independently work in a project, I can independently develop the applications, and I can crack interviews without any fear. So, but this is optional. People can gain such level of confidence even with our regular course itself. Generally, a 45 days post-training program of real-time project development, additional projects development has been introduced in Harsha trainings just to give it to the outsiders. Outsiders means someone who did not learn Pega here. Maybe they would have learned in their company somewhere, but they are not pretty much clear about developing the project independently. It's a kind of project-oriented training. The fees is 20,000 rupees for that. Okay. But that is being given for free of cost to our regular students as a continuation of our regular batch. But again, I am repeating, that is really not introduced for yourself, because everything that you are going to do, that level will be covered here in the regular course itself. Interview point of view, everything will be covered. It's going to be like a recap of practical, revision of practicals, revision of interview point of view. That's it. Nothing other than that for you. That may add some additional confidence boosting thing to you. Without that also you can crack interviews. Any interview, you can work independently, being regular. That we have actually introduced for outsiders. That fees is 20,000, but for you it is free of cost. That is optional to choose. If you are feeling little bit nervous that maybe I'm afraid of interview and maybe I am able to work on project independently or not, if you have such a doubt in your mind, you can opt for that and definitely your confidence level will be improved. You know what? So far, every student whoever has finished our post-training program, they got job. There's no doubt you'll fail. Because in the regular course, after the regular course, to allow you into post-training will take your interviews. That interview, if you qualify only, will allow. Otherwise, will give you some time, prepare and come back, will allow you. Okay, understand? I'll tell you that process also. Consider that as an optional thing. And what about the job opportunity? Are you clear about the information so far? So as I told you, today is going to be an informative session. Tomorrow will be BPM, Pega, all that I will explain you. Tomorrow's session is most important. You know why? Every point that we are going to discuss in tomorrow's class will be covered throughout the course. You'll experience that every point in the course. Okay, tomorrow don't miss the class at any cost. So in India, USA, European region, Saudi, Singapore, and even other countries also we have Pega openings. Good openings are there for Pega. See, finding a skillful resource in Pega is highly difficult for companies because of less availability in the market. If you are able to prove yourself and technically if you are good, definitely you will be getting into the job with less competition, pretty less competition in the market. Okay. And some people are asking how AI affects Pega developer jobs. Pega has integrated AI to make the development faster. The Gen AI also I'll be teaching. Pega AI also I am going to teach you. No need to worry. See, AI is going to just is going to get mixed up into the existing all the tools and technologies. With the help of AI, your development will become faster. It will not 100% replace everything. See, yesterday you might have seen Satya Nadella's show, right? Maybe if you have yesterday, day before yesterday, he's telling. So, what will be the impact of AI? The interviewer was asking. Okay, what will be the impact of AI in a podcast, I believe. Okay, so especially on the freshers jobs, that's what he is asking. He told one thing that anyone in this world must have the fundamental skills of technologies or tools. They should learn. Okay, and with the help of AI, they can make their development faster. See, if you want to become a tech lead, you used to take 10 years time. Now, within 2 to 3 years, you will become a tech lead using AI. You can become an architect by within 2 to 3 years with the help of AI. That is what AI is going to make the change to this software development field. That's what he responded. You can just go to Google, Satya Nadella's recent interview on AI impact. You will get it. Okay. Some Telugu channels also they will broadcast. You can hear to that. So this is what. So previously used to work 7-8 years to become an architect, 10 years. But now within 2 to 3 years, you can become an architect. That too, you don't need to learn complete in depth about every technology. Fundamentals are important. Later on, AI will generate. You need to fix. You need to fit it. He told one thing. AI can generate the this one code for you. AI can develop something for you, but it cannot restructure the things. Restructuring again should be done by structuring or restructuring should be done by human beings. And he himself told one experience that he had. He was developing something and he got some bug. He has asked AI to fix the bug, but it did not fix the bug when he says this is the bug I am getting, please fix. No, he utilized his technical knowledge and accordingly he has given the prompt to make it clearly understandable to AI, and that's how AI has fixed that bug. That means still your technical knowledge is required. So AI is not going to completely eradicate everything. So it is going to speed up the way how you develop the things or do the things, and it is going to be like a helpful agent for you. Okay, so you can become an architect within 2 to 3 years. That's it. Okay, with AI. So there will not be too much impact. And certification cost, certifications have to be done. So everyone, whoever is learning Pega and expecting to get a Pega job, you need to do first level of certification, which costs around 17,500 rupees, including help and all. You will pass the exam for sure. Okay, this is a mandatory thing for everyone. This is excluding our training fees. You will be writing the exams in the prometric centers. GRE exams, that and all some exams you'll write prometric centers outside, Pearson centers. There you will write. Understand? And this course will give knowledge equivalent to CSA, junior level developer, CSSA, senior level developer, architect level developer. So, but the only thing is, because you are a beginner, we do not implement everything in a much dynamic way. So little bit of dynamism is going to be not there, but except that everything we'll work on to learn in a best practice methodology, you will become an expert equivalent to 5 years with this course. Okay. So that's how we are going to train you. Only thing is you need to just dedicate your time at least 1.5 hours a day. After this training program of 1 hour regular class gets completed, maximum 1.5 hour, minimum 1 hour you again spent on practicals, doing the practice, plus preparing on the interview point of view, revision, these things. Understand? Okay. So now with the course, what is the content that we are going to provide our students? What we will be providing? See, the document what you are currently seeing, this document is called class running notes. This is how class running. Every day I am going to put a date here, and what is being covered at a high level you can find in the class running notes. At a high level you can find in the class running notes what is being covered on that particular day, so that you will have some idea, brief overview about what has been done on the day. Even if you miss the class, you can understand. This is going to help you in the revision part, running notes. And topic wise theory documents. What do you mean by topic wise theory documents? See here. So I'm going to explain you a concept. Then where is the theory? Is it that again you need to listen back to the recorded video, or you need to Google it? No need. So we will be providing you the theory documents of all the sessions. Every day we'll provide the respective concept related document with the diagrams, like this. Some document we will provide you. This is called theory document. This is called, some screenshots also will be there. Mostly we'll talk about the theory part. So the same I'll explain you in the class. Theory documents will be provided. And daily practical documents with screenshots. That is another document every day you will receive. So for the previous batch, I am teaching something, and the practical screenshots will be taken related to your batch. It's not that practical documents of your batch will be your batch only, yours only. So practical documents are other batch different, your batch different. Okay, theory documents are same for all the batches. Okay, so your batch application related only you will get practical documents. Okay, make sense? That is another one which we are going to provide you. And daily recorded video. Today I am just teaching you something. This is getting recorded. It is getting recorded. See, starting 3 days free demo classes only, right? You don't need to pay before itself. Okay, after 3 days, one today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. After 3 days, you'll pay the fees generally, right? So if you want to pay before also, you can pay, no problem. But the thing is, for first 3 days, we will upload the video into YouTube itself, because it is starting sessions only now. So we will make the YouTube URL available for everyone. Okay, YouTube itself. Afterwards, we will upload the video into one shared drive, for which access will be given to only fee paid and enrolled students. Correct? Okay, from that time onwards, you will not see in the public domain. Correct? So that, like that, daily you will get a recorded video which you can watch. View access will be there. You cannot download. Remember that. Okay. And daily theory documents, practical documents and all you can download. Video is only view access. Okay. Video can be watched till next 8 months. 8 months access time is a general access time given to everyone starting from today. Okay, 8 months. 4 months your training duration, all videos you will have access. Additional 4 months if you are lagging somewhere, for revision purpose, preparation purpose, additional 4 months. Is that enough or not? Generally speaking, you will not learn lifelong. No. Now we have a certain process, that mock interview process. What is that? So every week we will take mock interview from you. Every weekend we will only take mock interview. So Monday to Thursday, whatever is being covered, we will take interview, oral interview, telephonic interview. Okay, classroom students direct interview, online student telephonic interview, right? So that interview will be taken, and we do assess you technical point of view, how strong you are. Are you able to express the technical terminology fluently or not? Okay, communication wise, are you lagging something or not? So all these things we will tell you the feedback immediately. Once after your interview is done, next minute in the same call you'll receive feedback. Okay, and that you need to keep in mind and change the way how you have prepared, and next time you should show some improvement. Like this, we will attend total 10 to 12 interviews. Generally speaking, 7 interviews only maximum, but okay, as many number as you want. 7 interviews maximum. 7th interview will be all the topics related. So first interview, topic 1 to 5, for example. Second interview, 6 to 10 plus 1 to 5. 1 to 5 plus 6 to 10. Third interview, 1 to 15. Fourth interview, this is how you will become so strong in the interview point of view from day one itself. Last interview will be on all topics. That is going to be considered for your post-training eligibility. So definitely we have some rating that is available with us, which we will share you the feedback and all. Our aim is to make you good. So directly if I ask you to sit in the interview, you'll struggle a lot. So in the real time interviews to crack, this is going to be a best practice for you. So by the time you attend fourth to fifth interview, you'll become so strong. So second interview itself, you will see some improvement in your way of speaking and all. And for the fresher students, especially only classroom purpose, we will arrange some communication skills classes for free of cost. Optionally, you can attend. Okay, if you are lagging in communication skills, anyone from classroom can take up that. It is not possible to teach communication online. Spoken English is not possible online. That is not so easy. Okay, but in YouTube, so many channels are there. If you want to prepare, you can prepare. But classroom students, you can join us for free of cost. Okay, and coming to this one, so here if you are able to perform much better in this particular interviews, real time interview you can crack just like that. You can crack real time interviews just like that. And moreover, whoever is regular to the classes and maintain 90% attendance in the regular classes, online or offline, and whoever is going to give mock interviews regularly, we will extend their access for 4 more additional months, total 1 year access. That additional 4 months access conditions apply. What are the conditions? 90% attendance should be there, and this one. There are 1 or 2 students from other regions like Europe and all. For them, it may not be possible to daily attend. If you are a student who tell me that on day 1 itself, I will enroll for the course, I may not attend regularly. You provide recorded video, I'll watch it. I'll give regular interviews. But regularly, I may not lively attend available here. We will consider that no problem. We will consider that students, no issues. You are not attending regularly, but regularly you are going through videos daily. You are giving mock interviews and proving yourself. That we can consider as your attendance, no problem. Okay, clear this point? And the students who are attending online, anytime if you want to come to classroom and attend here for doubts clarification, for practice purpose, or maybe for class sessions itself, sometimes you want to come online to classroom, you are welcome to switch between online to classroom. Same is applicable for classroom students also. Anytime if you are urgently going to your hometown, 1 week you will not be available. 1 day you are not available, but you can attend the session online. Okay, you can contact us, take the meeting link, attend online live session without missing the class. 1 week you are not able to take the online link and attend online, no problem. But my intention is you do not miss the session. So that is also not possible, attending online live also. But video you will get, no, even if you are absent, you will get video added into your folder. Okay, shared drive. You watch it maybe evening time or sometime when you get there. Maybe before you come to the next session, it will be good if you finish the attending the previous session at least. Okay. So mock interview, as I told you, that is Friday and Saturday we will take mock interview. What is the process to attend mock interview? You will register for mock interview every week. Every week we'll send you one link. You need to provide your ID, your WhatsApp number, and your timing. Timings will mention that. Choose one time interval which you are comfortable. Usually we want to allocate this Saturday time for the working employees. For job seekers who are not working now, utilize Friday time. Leave the Friday for non-working. Leave Saturday for working employees. Working employees choose Saturday schedule, and job seekers you choose Friday schedule. And what are the projects to mention in your resume and how to explain the project and your resume preparation, how to do, all that I am going to tell you. Okay. So for your resume, I will personally help you reviewing your resume and all, preparation of your resume, what projects to mention, how to explain the project, all that I'll be telling you, follow that, and you'll be able to explain the project in interview very well. And job references will be given. Students has to perform in the interview for this. See, you are going to prove yourself in our mock interviews. You're a good student. Okay, performing well. Then we will provide you some job references to direct HRs of the companies. Okay, so instead of waiting on Naukri and all, you can directly send them profile. That will be easy for them to take it. We'll send it to some references like that. Please make sure that you attend regularly and prove yourself. And for filling the experience gap, with the experience, the documents that you need. So we have some known contacts of someone who can help you in filling the career gap with the documentation, verifications, PF, Form 16, something like that. They will help you. Okay, that is optional for you. It's not mandatory that you have to take it from our references only. Your wish, that is up to you. Okay. And as I told you, 4 real-time projects as Constellation. So freshers, whoever has completed the training, so you do regularly the project. So for freshers, one additional option is we will only show the job opportunity. We will take your interview. Before we send you to the interviews, we will train you again 10 days as a refresh. Okay, after the course. So every once in every month, usually we used to get the job opportunities. Probably next month we'll get. So whenever you get we get the opportunity, we call the freshers. Whoever is there interested to go as a fresher, we call them. We'll brush up them for 10 days. We'll make their profile and send it to client. You need to give the interview and crack it. That's the process we'll follow. So course completion certificate will be provided to everyone from our end. This is not a CSS certification. Course completion. So and so student Pega has done so and so duration Pega course. And for freshers, if you want an internship certificate for 6 months, will be provided to you upon you successfully complete the course. For freshers, it will be useful. That will be provided from our company, not from our institute. So from a software company, and the name of that is NASSCOM registered company. Okay. And we are also ISO certified. NASSCOM registered plus ISO certified. Online or classroom attend in hybrid mode is also possible. I told you already now, we are somewhat liberal in this point. Okay, but utilize it properly. If you are really a classroom student, I prefer you to come down to classroom regularly. Here and there, once or twice, you change it to online. Okay, and if you are an online student, continue with online and you can change to offline anytime. That's okay. And all of you, I request you to use Ultra Viewer additional software. Okay, one software is there for screen sharing and controlling your laptop. During your practicals, you are stuck in somewhere, you are not getting the output and you are not able to understand the issue. How we can help you? First, we will help you through WhatsApp. Not possible. We will ask you to share your screen and give the control. Ultra Viewer is one free software which you can install and keep it with you. Whenever such situation arrives, then we can easily communicate with each other and we can easily sort out the issue and explain the reason for the issue. And if you want to install Pega software, so did you receive any link related to downloading Pega software and installation, Pega software installation instructions video? Did you receive any such WhatsApp message from our admins? And one request to every one of you. So 9652532753. This is the WhatsApp number from which you must have received a message in the morning, today morning, about the reminder. See, there may be some few people, few students who might have received the meeting link or maybe classroom address from your friends, but not from this number. Only to those students who do not have any direct communication from this number so far. Is there anyone like that who did not receive any update so far? 1, 2, anyone else? 3, anyone else online like that? See, today morning 7:55, you might have received a message saying that this, okay, this is the meeting link. Just a reminder, in 5 minutes, meeting will start. If you have not received that message today morning, means definitely meeting link you have received from your friends or someone. So if you do not have any WhatsApp conversation from this number so far, what will happen is you will miss this demo video, recorded video. You'll miss this document, daily practical document also you'll miss. Tomorrow's also. Do not miss that. Make sure you save this number right away in your phone. All of you, please save this number with name Harsha Pega Training. Okay. Institute number. This is Harsha Training's institute number. Save this number in your WhatsApp phone. Send a message mentioning your name and you attended Pega demo day 1. This is the text. Mention your name, comma, attended Pega demo. It's not everyone. Everyone need not to do this. No. If you're already having communication from us, that's okay, because you will receive this document and all. Those who do not have any communication so far, save this number in your phone and attended Pega demo day 1. And the students who are attending from one company, okay, so there are around a few students who are attending from one company. Your company is contacted us and you received that message in group. Okay, so you don't need to message us for now. Otherwise, you can also message, no issues. Okay, this is clear, everyone. Okay, and here you go. So myself, Harsha Pega Trainer, this is my personal number. So with every student, this number should be there. So 2 numbers should be there with all of you. One is this one, Training Institute number. Second one, my personal number, 8882666619, saved as Pega Trainer. Saved as, everyone should have this number saved in your WhatsApp, because when you communicate, when you try to contact me, okay, so that you will contact me for technical doubts on this number only. You will contact me for resume help on this number. You'll contact me for interview help on this number. Suppose if you are not getting access to videos or documents or anything related to admin, you contact an admin number. Pega technical doubts, job related, career guidance related, contact me. No worries. Okay. And other stuff you contact on this. And freshers can get a package from 3.5 to 16 LPA. And if your current CTC for gap students 7 lakhs, you can get 1400% is pretty easy in Pega. 15 means you'll get around 26 to 30. 20 LPA you already having, 32 LPA is possible. 26 LPA also you'll get from 32 to 34 only. But you know what? After working for 1 to 1.5 years in Pega, if you jump, you will get good packages. Keep on jump for every 1 year. And after 5 years, you stay there for 2 to 3 years and then again make a move by completing LSA. An LSA certified person in Pega can get minimum 50 lakhs to 75 lakhs of package per year. That is possible in India. Okay. In USA means it will be like a hot cake. Even 1 crore also, there are some students. Okay. My students. And Pega training, we are the leader in the market. There is no doubt about it. Anywhere you see, that's a copy of Harsha trainings. There is no doubt about it, because there is no one when I started Pega training. Okay. So, and I'm sorry, this is like old. 8 a.m. IST, okay, is the session time. And I've seen many students have connected. Almost 60% of the students have connected after 8 o'clock. At least 3 minutes before 8 o'clock, you click on the link. For few days, continuously, it will ask for registration. Okay, first 3 to 4 days, every day you need to register. Remember that while connecting to the meeting, online students. But once you enroll for the program, once we start, no, first day we will ask, then after meeting link will change, day 1, we will not ask again for registration. Directly you'll connect. So for registration, it will take 1 minute time. That's why I ask you to connect at least 2 minutes before, try to connect. 8 o'clock means 8 o'clock only. It's not 8 to 1, 8 to 2. 8 o'clock on dot class will start at any cost. 9 o'clock we will wind up at any cost. Then where is the time to ask doubts and queries? During the class itself, it will happen. I will moderate accordingly. Plus, while you are practicing after the session by your own, if you get any doubts, we will give you one more phone number about Pega Mentor. So mentor will assist you and help you if you stuck somewhere. First thing, you will have documents, you will have recorded video. These two will sort out the issue. It's still happening means mentor will help. No worries. Okay. And 7:55 a.m. IST meeting will be open. Class begins at 8 a.m. on dot. Okay. This is what I wanted to tell you. So I clearly know that I did not give you any time to ask me any of your personal queries and doubts, but most of your doubts should have been sorted out. Yes or no? Most of your doubts would have been sorted out. Still, you have any more questions or doubts? You are welcome to call me on my number, not immediately now. Call me at 12:30 or later. Afternoon 12:30 or later. Students from USA, that is too late night for you. So I can understand that. Call me at evening 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Between 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. India time, you can call me. That is early morning for you. That will work out. Other people can call from between 12:30 in the afternoon, anytime. Okay, clear? And if I did not pick your call, just leave a WhatsApp message to me. I'll reply on WhatsApp and make a phone call to you. Okay, clear? Any doubts or any questions you have? Tomorrow's session, once again, I am repeating. Tomorrow's session, whatever I am going to tell you, each and every point you will come across till this entire 4 months. Every point that you are going to practically experience throughout the 4 months. So do not miss the session tomorrow at any cost. Do not neglect saying that it is just a demo. What is there in that? No, demo is also part of subject only. Today is a only informative session. Suppose today if you have missed a class, not a big deal. You can watch the video and you can gain these details. Even you can know it on the phone call, right? But tomorrow, if you miss, it will be difficult. So tomorrow's session is going to be a foundation for your learning further. Okay, day after tomorrow, we will get into the subject. No? So tomorrow will be a beginning. Don't miss the session at any cost. Okay, any doubts or any questions? 9 o'clock sharp, I will close the meeting. Only 3 minutes is there.
Yeah.
I will talk to you every day after 12:30. No worries about it.
Yes, sir.
Immediately after the session, you don't need to practice. Have your break first and then practice. Before the next session, you practice by taking 1 hour. Yes, please. One person.
Yeah, I have a question related to usage of Pega Academy. So will we be
No
using
need
it?
to use that. No need to use the Pega Academy now because that is pretty simple compared to our training. And also you will not be learning from the zero level there. So no need to use now. I will tell you what to use there, when to use there. Constellation will use it. For regular thing, we don't use it. Okay, no need to use. Next.
Yeah, sir,
Harsha,
thank you for the details. So I saw that the course takes 4 months, right?
Yes.
So is
correct.
that include, I mean, like, so what is the actual course duration apart from the project?
No, project is part of the course. It's not like separately available. During regular
Okay.
sessions only, project will be done. Okay, day 1 to 4 months. Your project also will be done parallelly. Every day is like a project development only. Everything will be in a connected manner. Okay, and second project also you'll be doing in the same duration. 15 days I am going to take additionally for what? Constellation development. Okay, that you must be learning. That is optional for you, you can think, but you must learn to be ahead in the market. Okay.
Okay. So what is the data background? I mean, where the data stores for Pega? Actually, sorry, I missed that first 2 minutes.
No problem. It will store in a database. I will show you all that practically. I did not show practically anything now. Okay. I will show you that when our classes starts. I will show you. Next.
Okay.
hi Harsha.
Thank you.
Harsha,
One by one.
okay.
Please.
So
Yes.
Harsha, the latest version now is Pega Infinity 24.2.
Correct.
So why are we not doing the complete project in that
You
version?
cannot implement integration such easily there. So anyhow, if you are going to join a project, you will not work on Pega Constellation fully. 70 to 75% you will work on traditional only. 90%. Just to be ahead, you need to learn that. Okay, so I'll teach you complete Constellation. No worries. There also again we'll repeat to do the project. That's not like simply I'll teach you theory points. Again, the project of UI, everything will be done doing there also once again. So it's like a Constellation project only. Next, another male student.
Harsha, actually,
Yes.
we will be doing certification in person and registering, and we will be completing in certification, right?
That's not mandatory to register. Okay. To complete the certification, it's not mandatory to register anywhere. I'll tell you where to register. Pega related website, it's not mandatory to register. I'll tell you where to register and how to do after something. Okay.
Harsha, Pritesh this side.
Yes, please.
I have one small doubt. Are you able to provide the training on the Pega Cosmos?
That's what we are going to work on. That's what traditional, no? Cosmos.
Okay.
Cosmos is
And
the one we'll majorly work on, and everything again will repeat in Constellation.
And one
UI.
more thing, Harsha. Currently, I'm doing the training in my company itself related to the Pega. So in future, they have a plan to the shifted me to the Pega KYC and CLM. So is there any?
Those are frameworks like like that. We have hundreds of frameworks in Pega. Okay, that is a framework related to a specific business. You should be able to learn only on project those things, but that's not mandatory for everyone at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And one
Okay.
more thing, Harsha, related to
Yes.
certifications, as you mentioned that CSA and CSSA are required. So do those certifications has some expiry, like latest version? Some suppose if I
Once you are certified in Pega, it is lifetime, no expiry at all. Certified forever. Okay, and no expiry at all. And I'm going to stop taking the questions and doubts. You can call me personally because I have a next running session. Okay, and we will continue tomorrow. Do not miss the class at any cost. Okay, and that name and number you have given. Okay, keep it there, no problem. Okay, I'm going to close the meeting for today. 1 hour we have utilized it properly. 8 o'clock on dot, everyone should join. Okay, thank you for attending.